5 essential supplements for natural asthma reversal and easy breathing. Is it possible to reverse asthma the natural way without medications? Yes, it is. I am living proof of it. I was an asthma sufferer for 35 years, and 25 years ago, I actually cured my asthma in the natural way. So I know everything about asthma and all the controls and all the medications. I'm not going to go into that. I'm just going to give you the formulation, the supplements, the key supplements that actually turned this thing completely around and had that transformation in my life and has transformed hundreds of people through this information. So thank you for coming. I'm Alan Warnitz. I'm a nutrition expert, and I help people reverse their illnesses into using nutrition. So what are the 5 essential supplements? So they are vitamin C, vitamin B5, B complex, omega-3, and electrolytes. I will explain to you what they are and in what dosages and how they work. And you have to have it supported with food, which is good proteins. And if you have sickness and illness for a little while, you take digestive enzymes, because the digestive enzyme helps to digest the proteins. So this is what you can do. So how does this work now? So basically, in asthma, with medication, you are told you need to control your asthma. So you're going to be given medications to control, never to get rid of it. Personally, I can tell you I got rid of it. I'm basically cured of asthma because I don't have it. I can eat and drink anything I want, anything that's not supposed to do, that's supposed to give you allergies. I've tested all of that. I don't have that problem because there's a reason for that, and I'll explain now. So the first 2 things is the vitamin C and the vitamin B5, a very, very essential combination of vitamins, up to about 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C. Let's say you've got an acute asthma and the asthma is ongoing and it's not stopping, and you keep on medication and medication is not stopping. You find yourself ending up on nebulizers. This is what you do. So you start with 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C, and B5 is 250 milligrams of B5. B5 is a stress vitamin as well. It's used up by stress. So when your body is under stress, B5 is used very, very fast. And it's not easy to find B5 in the food, so you need to take supplementation. So it's a high dose of 250 milligrams at a time. You can take it 2 times, 3 times a day for 2-3 days to actually bring down the asthma. What that does is, when you have asthma, normally you've got what is called a phlegm blockage. Body builds up phlegm. It keeps building up phlegm and it blocks. So basically you've got a block of phlegm, and this phlegm is very sticky and you can't release it. And the only way to release phlegm is through the use of cortisol. So your body, you're either given nebulizer with cortisol, or you try and find ways of using expectorants. You've got lots of expectorants. There's a medication called bisolven, which I use, which is an expectorant. But if you don't use it, your lungs get blocked again. So when I discovered that cortisol is what does it, and I discovered what the body needs to make cortisol, these are the 2 nutrients that the body needs to be: cortisol and number 4, omega-3. Omega-3, why omega-3? Because cortisol is oil-based. So it's a steroid. So a steroid is made of oil. So vitamin C, B5. Add B complex, 10 to 25 milligrams of B complex in this combination. And these 1, 2, 3, 4 releases the phlegm. It unsticks the phlegm, and you start coughing out the phlegm. So by experience, within 2 to 3 days, the phlegm is coughed out. So that is the formulation that helps with this. And number 5, the 5th one, is electrolytes, which is calcium, magnesium, potassium, and sodium. What tends to happen, your airwaves are constricted. There's a constriction. In other words, there's a nervous reaction which blocks the wave and it closes it. So that's when you start feeling the choking from, if you have no phlegm, but you're choking, that's where the pump comes in very, very handy. When you take the pump, it actually removes the constriction. It takes away that nervous reaction and calms down the nerves, and the pump your airwaves open, and suddenly you get a relief from the choking. So I've experienced all of that, the choking. Or the only thing you want is to get oxygen. And so the pump now relieves it. So if you don't have the pump and you have an asthma attack, then it's a problem. So the pump is there to you. So in other words, you live with it for the rest of your life. So, however, with electrolytes, with calcium, magnesium, potassium, and sodium, when you have that in place with water, in other words, you have to be hydrated. You have to drink your water, but your water has to have those electrolytes. Electrolytes, you can get them in supplementation form, or you can get them in foods as well. The foods that provide electrolytes would be like fruits, vegetables. Those are rich in electrolytes because they've also got water. So what tends to happen, basically what you tend to find is your magnesium levels and your potassium levels normally are very low. So these are the necessary electrolytes, in other words, minerals that are necessary to actually relax your nerves. So when you can relax your nerve naturally, the need for the pump becomes less and less. And when you start removing phlegm, so the two here, you remove the phlegm and you calm down the body with the electrolytes, then the easy breathing, as promised here in the thing, is now possible. I'm living proof of it. I've done it. That's why I'm sharing this formula with you, so that you know that you can also be asthma-free like I am. Now, if you need a free health consultation, I offer a 30-minute free health consultation. You can book in the link for the free health consultation. Click on the link, book a time. We shall meet, and I will take you through this and explain to you exactly how to do it and give you a map towards better health and heal yourself so that you can also be asthma-free and breathe easily if that is a problem that you're experiencing at the moment. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to joining me and me assisting you and guiding you, giving you the map and the direction towards becoming free of asthma.